$765.88. That's how much I paid for this camera, and that's how much I'm intended to make back. So I don't know how this video is going to do, but I need my money back. Not because I don't like my camera, but I felt like if I invested that amount of money in this camera, I should at least be making that amount of money from this camera, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, what's the plan for this video? I don't have a plan. I literally just woke up and I remember that, oh, I have a camera, so why not use it? I'm on YouTube scrolling, watching countless videos. Why not just add a video to YouTube? So my challenge for myself tonight is to make a video, post it on YouTube, and see how much it gets in the remaining of the month. That's so ambitious of me. It's the 29th of January, but it's 12:04, so we just started a new day 4 minutes ago. So I have the next 24 hours, 26 hours and 56 minutes. Yeah, I hope my calculations were right, to make a video and post it by 11:59 tonight. So let's see. I don't have a plan. I literally just got, oh, my hair is still in a bonnet. I didn't wrap my hair, but I did a cut and a curl. I should have do a video on that, how I cut my hair and curl it. But I just ordered some roller sets of Amazon, so I don't have to keep curling my hair every morning. It's 12 o'clock. I woke up like at 9, but I was still in bed. And I don't have any plans, but I guess we're just going to do nothing together. Am I hungry? Not really. Am I gonna make something to eat? Not really. What am I going to do? I don't know, but we'll figure it out. I'm a college student. I have some work to do. I might do my assignment with y'all. Okay, so here are the rules, which is going to be hard for me to follow because I'm somewhat of a perfectionist and I just don't see myself putting out like not simple but just basic content. I wouldn't say that, but I like to like edit and make stuff like perfect, somewhat perfect. So I like to like go play around with CapCut and the DJI app and just try to make this video whatever. But the rules for this video: no edit, no fancy edit, raw and uncut. Maybe not uncut because this is not like a full length, but I'm just gonna put all the clips together to make one video. So even if I'm just talking for the entire time, that's going to be the video. I'm not cutting out anything at all. If I make a mistake, I'll just correct myself on this video. And it's funny how I am making a YouTube video and I've been off like social media for the past since September. What's after September? October. Since like October. Yeah, I've been off social media since October. No TikTok, no Instagram. I do use YouTube just because that's all I have, and Pinterest. That's all I literally spend my time. Well, I don't spend all my time there. I do since summer 2024. I was trying to read the Bible from Genesis. However, I stopped at Exodus, but now I restarted and I'm now at 1 Samuel. So what I do each night before I go to sleep, but apparently I won't be sleeping tonight. I'm just gonna finish Samuel because I'm at chapter 20. That's with Daniel. No, that's with David and Jonathan and Saul. So I think I'm at chapter 20 and I have until like 25. So I'll finish that tonight. But my trick is reading the Bible. I'm going to show you guys the app that I use. They're on my iPad. I'll get my iPad soon because I'm not trying to do any edit and put it on the screen. So I'm going to show you the apps that I use for Bible study. My Bible, the physical one, which I rarely use because it's easy for me to just pick up my iPad or my phone. And then after reading each chapter, there is this YouTube channel called My First Bible on YouTube that I always like watch the video after. It's like a cartoon version, but I feel like if you put everything into like a basic form, like for kids, then everybody can understand. So if you're explaining something to the entire world, put it in cartoon form. Maybe people just take it as a joke, but put it in cartoon form and everybody will understand. So I just like to like use that as reinforcement. And sometimes when they miss out some of the stuff from the cartoon, I'm like, oh no, that's not what the Bible said. But sometimes it's like the cartoon version, just like kids friendly version, like if they're fighting and stuff, like for blood they use like ketchup. But you get the point, you get the point. I talk a lot and I'm trying not to like do too much talking, but what else to do if this is an uncut video and I don't have any plans? I literally just had this idea and I got up. Oh my gosh, I talk a lot. My room don't need cleaning at this time, so I don't know what the heck to do, but at least I look cute. I look up like this. I need to go brush my teeth and wash my face and then maybe redo my skincare routine because I slept it off and my skincare and I look dry. But yeah, just so y'all have something to do. I don't have like a strict skincare routine. I use the ordinary after I wash my face, and then I use this. I use this under my eyes sometimes. This is the caffeine, whatever. And then I use Holoderm during the night, and at daytime I use topical. This is pretty good for the spots on your face. And then if I'm feeling fancy, I'll use, this is not for like face but like skin, I use this on my body, Eucerin eczema relief, because apparently when I eat bread or rice and dairy and gluten and all those stuff, my skin get flaky, and I don't know if that's eczema. I don't know what it is because I've only visited the dermatologist once in my life. They prescribe some stuff and the prescription is done, so now I'm just freeballing. And then I use this on my feet to keep it soft when I give myself a mini pedicure because I have everything. Like, I'm such a DIY girly. I do my hair myself. I put these press-on nails by myself, and I give myself like a whole pedicure because I have like a drill. Like, I'm just a DIY girly, and being in the middle of nowhere, which is where I am right now for school, I have access to nothing because I don't drive yet. But I just have to be able to do everything on my own because who's gonna spend all that money, babe? And even if I wanted to spend that money, where am I going to spend that money? In the middle of nowhere. So might as well do it myself. You know, I might wrap my hair when I'm going back to sleep. I know I woke up like at 9, but knowing me, I might go back to sleep at like 4. So before I go to sleep, I'm going to wrap my hair. I'm going to stay in my PJs, but just to feel refreshed, I might just wash my face and brush my teeth. I said might. I'm going right back to sleep. Okay, so all that talk about me going to brush my teeth, wash my hair. No. I went into the bathroom and I forgot that we don't have no water. So because of the snow, I think the pipe burst or something. So, and that's from the highway, so the entire campus don't have any water. So yeah, I just went to pee and it wasn't a pretty sight. But I just had to pee. Because I've been holding that since LA. That was like my first pee. That's crazy. That's crazy. I need to drink more water. Let me go get my water. No, but wait. If I get more water, then I want pee, and then I have to go pee. Never mind. So we're gonna drink some water when we're sure that the water is gonna come back. It's a good thing that I filled my Stanley, and I could always go downstairs, go fill my bottle from like the water dispenser, which is like clean water. So I'm just going to watch some YouTube and not pretend to be productive because sometimes you just need to rest. So I don't know what to watch. I love to watch
Bacon men or Ghanaian men.
Well, obviously Jamaican men. No Ghanaian men for me.
not the vibe. Actually, I'm so picky when it comes to YouTube. Sociology haven't posted in a month, which is pissing me off because I don't have TikTok to know like what's going on. And I just find her content really, something that I would like to watch at this time. But let me show you what I was talking about. My first Bible. See, it's my first search. See, sociology. Oh my gosh. Pixie cut, Burmese curly half wig. That was a search from like Christmas because I wanted to do that for Christmas. Let me show you. Yeah, so that's my. Why am I showing y'all my YouTube search? But yeah, I searched my first Bible every night. I think I'm going to, because I started them in. It wasn't First Samuel, it was Judges. I started watching it from Judges, but I feel like I need to like start over because the last thing they have is this one month ago. From Samuel. Let me mute this because it doesn't make too much noise. From First Samuel chapter 25. That's the last one. So what I'm going to do before I continue, I'm just going to watch from Genesis to Judges because I didn't watch it before, so at least I have a better understanding of the story. Even though I actually know those stories, like good, because those are like all the stories I tell growing up in church, blah blah blah. But I might just go back over it until I'm done with the first Bible. Maybe by then they'll post more stuff on YouTube when I get to Second Samuel. But yeah. So and let me show y'all something. I didn't want to give you like a tour of my room, but that right there is my closet that I turned into like my prayer closet. That's my robe, and then that's a mirror inside, and then that's my vision board, and at the top it said directed by Jesus, and then it had like a little vision thingy, and then I have a chair right there, a little table with my Bible on it, and yes, that is a heater on my bed. Is that a fire hazard? Yeah, but I like to feel the heat when I'm sleeping, right? And it was up there previously, but I wasn't feeling the heat, right? So I had to put it on my bed, but it's on top of like a mirror, so it's not directly on the sheet, so nothing to stick, Yeah, I get the point, but yeah. I think this is going to be the end of this video. I've done enough talking, and this is a challenge to myself, so I'll at least post a video. And the challenge is now over for today. At least this is a video. At least it's something, right? Bye.